of this party.
What's up, dudes and dudettes? It's Brock here. Today, to finish off June, we are going to be discussing the history of a defunct roller coaster at Six Flags Great America, named Shockwave, which was the first of the three big aerodynamics custom mega loopers. Opening before the Great American Scream Machine, link to that video in the description, and Viper, this coaster once was the tallest roller coaster. Let's begin this history. In late 1987, Six Flags Great America announced that they would be getting Shockwave for the 1988 season. The ride would be placed towards the front of the park in the Orleans Place section. Shockwave was set to open in April 1988, but the opening was delayed to June 3. At the time of its opening, it was the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the world, and its 7 inversions set a new world record among roller coasters previously held by Vortex at Kings Island. Shockwave was a success, but despite that, it would have very infamous acts. Shockwave was plagued with some operational issues throughout its lifetime. Due to the speed and stress from the train negotiating the first vertical loop, a track fracture developed and needed attention on a regular basis in order to remain safe for operation. The wheels for the ride were expensive and wore out quickly according to ride operators, which required a vigilant crew and frequent 10 to 15-minute closures for maintenance staff to be dispatched to change them out. Shockwave also gained a reputation as a rough ride. In addition, and there was a rumored incident involving the wheels separating from the track. The coaster's popularity decreased, despite some fans. Still though, there was no signs of Shockwave being removed. Instead, at the end of the season, Great America announced they would be closing their beloved classic Whizzer roller coaster. This Schwarzkopf speed racer is one of the park's opening day attractions, and they planned on replacing it with a brand new flying coaster built by the one and only Bamp. Park fans were absolutely triggered by this. Soon enough, Six Flags was struck by angry letters, and petitions called, "Save the Whizzer." While Great America still wanted to build the flying coaster, the park realized how beloved the Whizzer is. Soon enough, Great America changed their minds, and the Whizzer continues to operate today. But people believe that Six Flags was only pretending. However, Shockwave had got the axe instead, because after years of giving people headaches and having maintenance issues, it was clear that Shockwave was impossible to keep, especially after aerodynamics went out of business in the same year. Shockwave was carefully dismantled and taken apart. Realistically, people ask what kind of park wanted to buy a ride that was welded together. The track would sit next to the employee parking lot for months. Eventually, during the 2004 season, most of it was sent to a scrapyard in Zion, Illinois named the Cleveland Recycling Plant. However, there are some remnants of Shockwave. While Shockwave's red train was sent to its now defunct big brother, the Great American Scream Machine at Great Adventure for parts, its blue, yellow, and green trains were sent to its bigger sister, Viper at Magic Mountain. Today, Viper is the only megalooper still operating, and it's actually sometimes a decent attraction. Shockwave's gift shop was relocated to Goliath, despite Goliath not having a corkscrew. Some of Shockwave's track pieces were used for the Demon, since they're both aero coasters. Finally, there is a gravestone that appears at Fright Fest every year. It says, "They said save the Whizzer," and Shockwave became chopped liver. Today, there are lots of people who miss Shockwave, and there are also lots of people who don't miss it, or its roughness, but Shockwave will be remembered as one of the classics.
Can't you see the light in me? Can't you see the light I see? And every time we cross, I feel the stabbing in my heart. Your love is razor sharp.